Chargers Titans on EA Sports as we get set for today's Week 14 matchup.
This one team coming in on a winning streak that is starting to approach record territory, setting team franchise records.
Well, when you look at them, you just go, wow, how are they ever going to lose? Just both sides of the ball. They're kickers. They're both awesome. There is no weakness. So it's almost impossible to think you're going to come in and dominate. What you need a break to get a chance to beat them.
This game is underway. Davis got it. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Chargers in the pistol.
Defensive line shifting to the right there.
First down at the 25. The Chargers get a first down. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
First down and 10.
He's hit as he throws it. Now, here's a look at the Chargers offense, starting with the offensive line. And thanks to that line, this team has protected its quarterback, resulting in some of the biggest passing yardage totals in the league this year. The Chargers have it at the 39. And intercepted. What a tough start for the quarterback. An early interception.
The worst thing you can do as a quarterback, but I'm giving the defense here a lot of credit. They diagnosed the play, they took advantage of the quarterback, and they got the interception.
Let's go. First down at the 40. The defense gets a sack. The Chargers defense making a statement early with a sack.
Yeah, you always want to hit the quarterback early, get some self-doubt into the quarterback, but also give the offensive lineman some self-doubt going like, man, this might be a long day, and I think it will be.
Let's go. 38. Mariota's back in shotgun formation. Almost intercepted that time. Here's the Titans offense. A lot of people thought coming into the year this would be one of the best rushing attacks in the league, but it's been very average to date. Mariota's going to take it from the gun. There's a flag out. Kendall Wright has the reception.
The defense will take the penalty.
The Titans did a good job that time throwing the short pass on 3rd and long. There was nothing open down the field, so you take your medicine. They get the throw and the catch. The defense is ready. He gets tackled, and now they're going to have to punt.
Third down after the penalty.
Mariota's alone in the backfield. Let's go. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Looking at every option. Interception by Eric Weddle. They bring him to the turf.
Well, it's a bad decision that time by the quarterback, and it results in an interception. When you throw one like that early in the game, it can definitely shake your confidence for the rest of the day.
The Chargers' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, Phil? Will they play it a little safer this time around?
Oh, I don't think so. I think what you do on the offensive side, you stay aggressive. It's not a perfect game. There's going to be mistakes and penalties, and you got to learn to overcome that adversity. So go out there, let it go, and try to score points.
Second and 4 following the run.
Now the defensive line is shifting to the right.
Gordon's got it on the handoff for about 4.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
First down here after the run. down.
Here's a look at the Titans defensive lineup. This unit has had a hard time this season stopping anybody.
And here we have second down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. And it's swatted away.
The Chargers now on third down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in third down situations. The Chargers are going to call a timeout. Want to talk about this third down.
The 37 is the line of scrimmage.
Third and 10. Gordon's going to secure the handoff.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. 48-yard field goal try on the way. Puts it through the upright. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
And they take the lead with this field goal in the first.
Yeah, good job there by the offense driving down the field. And anytime you get points early in the game, that is a confidence boost for your football team.
The Titans offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim. But you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 20. Sankey's going to get it from the eye.
That's second down coming up.
Get ready.
Sankey's going to take the handoff now.
This defensive front has been the talk all week long. And Phil, we met with them in our production meetings this week. They know they'll have a chance to get to the quarterback today. Quarters formation here for the defense. Third down and 10.
Delaney Walker has the catch.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
Sankey's taking the handoff.
And they get to him at the 45.
Sankey's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down.
Sankey lines up as the single back here.
Boy, they saw something on the offense. It caught them,
And he's taken down.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
It'll be third down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
He'll take the snap from the gun. And it's thrown over to Kendall Wright.
At the 33. That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Mariota's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
The Titans have it at the 44. Walker the target. Walker's taken down at the 26.
There is nothing like having a great tight end in your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
3rd and 4. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
The Titans know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up 3rd downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. 3rd and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's 4th down.
We're getting close to the 2nd quarter, and the field goal has tied the game.
Now these teams are starting to loosen up. You know, I like that. Get over those nerves that sometimes you have early in the game. Hey, this thing's going to be a barn burner.
Jones is going to start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The corners retreating.
Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left.
Up the gun here. And that's a 2-yard gain.
Gordon is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
Rivers comes out in the pistol.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
It's intercepted.
Late in the 1st, and it looks like the offense now has a great opportunity to break the tie.
Yeah, now it's time to go out there and get something done. My gosh, you practiced all week. You know, I kept hearing from the coaches, and so did you, Jim, how good they looked in practice on the offensive side. Well, show it to me.
First down at the 48. Sankey's tackled down at the 50.
Sankey's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
2nd down after going to the ground game the first play.
The Chargers come out in a dime package. Climbs the ladder, and he has it. 3rd catch today so far. Coming to the line at the 27.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play.
On the money. And that's Teo in on the stop.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a 1st down.
From the red zone.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Let's go.
Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
We're back here getting ready for the 2nd quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the 1st quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offenses just...
And he's in for the touchdown.
And here in quarter number 2, they've taken the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator, boy, he's got to be happy with the play calls and the execution by the players on the offensive side. That was a good, smart drive.
The Chargers ready to return the kick.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
The Chargers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better. Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run.
Gordon's marked down after a gain of 9.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Phillip Rivers has it under center. Gordon's handed the football. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Rivers is setting up now in the pistol.
The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run.
Johnson takes the hit and is brought down.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
First down on the way.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense through the zone, finding the open space and making a nice catch.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up.
Catch made. Leach is tackled down after a gain of 2.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Third and 4 coming up following that completion.
The Titans will come out in the dime. Phillip Rivers from the shotgun. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Just into the second quarter, and the pressure now on the defense to get the ball back.
Yes, you'd like for the defense to get off the field, not give up any points. But so far, the offense, man, they have been absolutely awful. They got to get their act together over there on the sideline.
And good coverage here as they'll cover this one up as their defense heads onto the field.
The Titans offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. You know, what do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
First down at the 38. Right was the target, but this goes incomplete.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
They'll go ground. Space to work. That's Weddle making the stop.
Sankey's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down following the long play. Mariota's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Wright's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Heading to the line at the 22.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down from the shotgun.
And there's a drop.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Let's go.
Mariota's got it in the gun. Scanning the field.
It's out of bounds, incomplete.
And with no options, he goes ahead and throws it away.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
The Titans from the 22. And they're all over him for the sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
They continue to put their stamp on the first half, adding a field goal here midway through the second.
Yeah, it's been a really good first half for the football team. They played well in every phase of the game. And the other team, well, what can I say? They just didn't show up.
It'll be a touchback. The Chargers heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
Incomplete as he was looking short.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
2nd and 10 coming up. Gordon's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. And it's thrown over to Stevie Johnson. Now looking at third down. Rivers will take the snap from the gun. Allen's got the catch and the first. Now 1st and 10. Rivers to Woodhead.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The Chargers snap it at the 31.
He'll throw it over the middle.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. That's reception number 2 for him. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Gordon's got it on the handle. And pick up about 4. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. Second and 6 coming up. The Titans set at the line. Dime package. The ball is knocked out.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Rivers out of the gun. The ball is charged loose.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
The Chargers are going to punt this one away. Peterson's not going to test the coverage here as he makes the fair catch.
The Titans bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive.
Sankey's going to secure the handoff. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Sankey's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Second and 7 on the way. Quarters formation here for the defense. Mariota's back in shotgun formation. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Can they overcome the sack? Third down on the way. Snap it out of the gun.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
Touchback. The Chargers didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy. That's interesting as you watch the receiver trying to make that catch. He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Rivers out of the gun.
What an amazing effort by the receiver to strip him of the interception.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think they're going to throw it short.
Rivers finds Gates. Gains 17.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch. That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Rivers is ready for the snap. Empty backfield. The Chargers have it at the 29. Stands in the pocket. It's wide open. Rivers slides and ends the play.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
3rd and 8. Pass is intercepted. Ball was out, and it's a takeaway.
That was was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Titans stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around, making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
The Titans will take the snap from the 40.
Takes the hit, throws.
Going to need a lot of leg on this field goal try.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
That'll do it for the second quarter here in the Music City. We'll be back to Nashville after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
He's got a chance to return this one.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
The Titans take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
The Chargers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. But it's incomplete.
Wright's not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
2nd and 10 coming up. Sankey lines up as the single back here. Sankey's going to take the handoff now. This is 3rd down. It's Sankey in the backfield. Another interception.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Chargers will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
1st down at the 38. Makes the catch in the open field.
Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the second half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a 1st down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
Rivers, his completion percentage, 50% on the day.
Throws the pass.
And that's Woodyard in on the stop. The Chargers defense now trying to keep him out of the end zone and prevent this game from tightening up.
Well, let's see if they can keep them out of the end zone. This defense, when the offense gets inside the 10-yard line, they have not been very good. We'll see if they can change that here and make a play.
2nd and goal from the 5. And Gate, touchdown. That'll close the gap.
They're getting right back into this after the half. Those were great adjustments they made during the break.
Yeah, those were great adjustments, all right. I'm sure the coach went in there and ripped their behinds for the way they played. And listen, those players, no player likes getting ripped by the coach. They came out here, they did something about it, and they got right back in this game.
The Titans are ready to take it to them.
And he'll start his return. Tackles made right around the 26-yard line.
The Titans just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
And it's complete to Kendall Wright. Stiff arms to stay on his feet.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That's a great feeling.
Sankey lines up as the single back here.
I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
Sankey's tackled down after a gain of 5.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line. The D-line now shifted into a spread look. They are getting ready to rush that quarterback.
In plus territory at the 49.
The Chargers defense now is going to go nickel. 3rd and 2. Takes it again. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
I think as time has gone on, more and more coaches and teams, we see them going for it on 4th and short. But this decision, you're winning the game, 4th and short, you're near midfield. I don't think you go for it. Don't let the pressure of the fans or your players get into your mind. Punt the football away. That's the right decision.
That's a touch. Ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Chargers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate? The Chargers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play. But what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Titans go with the dime formation here on defense. 2nd and 12. Surveys.
I think, Jim, you know, when you got a close game like this, it's 3rd and long on the offensive side, you got to be smart. You know, don't take a chance. If you take a chance and cause a turnover, then that could turn the game around big time. So I expect the quarterback here to be very conservative with this decision.
On the way, 3rd down. And Gates is split out wide on the right. Only 3 plays. That incompletion brings us to 4th down. Cypress called on to punt. Peterson's got a chance this time. Touchdown!
When you see a punt return going for a touchdown, you always got to look at the blocking. There's going to be 1 or 2 blocks that make it happen. That time, there are about 4 good ones, and it leads to the touchdown run.
And the point after is good. The Titans now ready to kick the football down the field. Touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
The Chargers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
Intercepted! Ball was out. The offense was able to recover the ball.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Chargers' last possession ended painfully with a pick. And I wonder how they're going to handle the football this time around, Phil.
Well, listen, I think they'll handle it a little differently, no doubt. I thought it was a bad call on the interception. It just put the quarterback and the offense in such a bad situation, and they were not able to overcome that.
2nd and 4 coming up.
Phillip Rivers from the shotgun.
Wants to go deep. Intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Titans bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays. Not many guys can throw the football that high and that far. That time we saw the tremendous arm strength by the quarterback, but he overthrows the receiver just by a few yards.
2nd down coming up. Sankey's the receiver on the screen. Got the first, and he's got some space. And Weddle is able to bring it to an end.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
Line of scrimmage, the 27.
Here's the first snap after the big play. The Chargers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
Get ready.
1st and 10. And incomplete as Wright can't hold on.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10 coming up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
I'll say this, in a situation like this, 3rd and long, and you're winning here, if you throw the football, fire the coach. And I'm just saying that because I don't think there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation.
3rd and 10. Sankey's taking the handoff. Finally, a 3rd down conversion. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Sankey's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the 1st down. Now your offense has 3 more chances. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Get ready.
2nd and 13. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and go. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're
Pure determination. What a run. Touchdown. I wonder what the strategy is, Bill, with more than a quarter to go, because that last score puts this game virtually out of reach.
Well, I know this. The strategy on the losing side is show some courage and show some toughness. Let's change what's going on here so far. It's not too late. It's getting tough, but it's not too late. We can find a way to win this game.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Chargers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down.
Phillip Rivers has it under center.
Looking across the middle.
Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Boy, he's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3-and-out. And now they'll call on Cypress to punt the football. Peterson's met at the 37.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. The fumble by the kick return team, and look out. The football goes out there. They make the recovery. Well, good job of them.
The Chargers with a nickel look here on defense. The Titans from the 37. Down the field. And it's incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
2nd down now.
The Titans all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Mariota's going to take it from the gun. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the 1st down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle. The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
Mariota's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. He's drilled as he throws.
The Titans put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
And not a favorable bounce this time as it's headed to the end zone for a touchback. Gordon's in the backfield, single back set. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Huff's there to make the tackle. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Gordon's handed the football. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3. The Chargers trail right now, and you wonder how much the running game stays a part of the game plan. Gordon's been stopped from the 1st quarter.
Running game has no chance. That's obvious. We've seen it here today, and it's time for this offense to open it up. Quit trying to run the football and throw it down the field.
Malcolm Floyd makes the play.
coming to the line at the 38.
This play set up by the long gainer.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Rivers will take the snap from the gun.
Brian Rakpo has a sack.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. Gets a sack on the quarterback. And nowadays, you got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
Loss of 4 on the play.
And Gates is shifted out wide to the left as a receiver.
Second down and a long way to go.
Launching it deep. And it's incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
From the gun, Phillip Rivers ready for the snap. The Chargers with a little uncertainty, so they take a timeout here before third down.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Rivers is all by himself in the backfield for this snap.
Third and a long way to go.
Jarrell Casey with the sack.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
They're set to punt it away now. They'll take it at the 20.
The Titans weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, it's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8.
The Chargers lined up in the nickel.
Going for the home run. What a catch down the middle of the field.
And Ochu's there to take him down.
Well, you saw why defensive backs can't sleep the night before the game when they play against this quarterback. Beautiful. Long throw down the field for the big completion.
Mariota's completion percentage, 40% on the day. No one's going to get him now. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
It's been over for a long time, Phil, but at least we waited till midway through the fourth quarter to declare it.
Yeah, we've been thinking it for a while, but now we can say it out loud. And look, the losing side, look, you got to go back and think about what you did in this game. The strategy, it was all wrong. And if you want to win another game, you better think and change what you're doing.
Davis got a chance for a return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Chargers heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
And the flag comes out. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
Rivers connects with Antonio Gates.
Second down, even after the completion.
Rivers comes out in the pistol.
The defensive line's all shifting to the right. They're going to try to find a way to pressure the quarterback.
He'll throw it over the middle. Peterson that time on the tackle.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Johnson can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Gordon's lined up in a single back formation. Gordon's got it on the handoff.
Picks up about 5. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. It's third down now. Right around 3 minutes remaining in the fourth. The Chargers come out in the pistol. 3rd and 5. Looking to go deep. Johnson's got it on a pass that had some heat.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Rivers' his completion percentage, 50% on the day. 1st and goal.
Woodhead's touchdown, Chargers.
Rivers' his 35th touchdown pass of the season. Extra point was good. The Chargers in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. And they come up empty on the onside kick attempt. The Titans getting set to take over again on offense. They'll be trying to pick it up right where they left off with their last drive that ended in a touchdown.
Yeah, they're throwing the football well. And I'll tell you, I've been covering this game a long time. There's still nothing prettier than seeing a quarterback drop back and throw a perfect spiral down the field and watching guys catch it. That was a work of art the last drive.
Sankey's tackled down after a gain of 2.
Sankey's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
Two minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. Sankey's going to secure the handoff.
The line of scrimmage is the 38-yard line.
The Chargers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
3rd and 7. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You got to give the defense some credit here. The offense comes on the field with good field position, but they shut them down 3 straight plays, and they're making them punt.
Jones tackled down at the 24.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him. They only give up a couple yards.
Rivers comes out in the pistol. 1st down at the 24. Rivers going to try to scramble now. No separation at all. Incomplete.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
And it's knocked down.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Rivers has got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. falls incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Rivers set, empty backfield. The Chargers with no timeouts left. All set to punt here. Peterson with a chance to return this one. Williams in on the tackle.
Peterson, such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, very. That's the answer.
Let's go.
Takes a knee.
Let's go.
Takes a knee. Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.